anxious to prove themselves worthy of the Decepticon name, Starscream and his minions fly to Cybertron. There, they must reconnect the Energon bridge that will enable Megatron to manufacture more Dark Energon and conquer the Autobots once and for all.
Your orders are clear, Starscream. Infiltrate the Cybertron underground and reactivate the Energon bridge. I want that power online.
Megatron, Thundercracker has detected several Autobots up ahead. Jetfire must have warned Zeta Prime and moved to intercept them.
Enough of your whining. If the Autobots try to stop you, crush them. Report back to me when you have found the bridge. Megatron out.
That imbecile thinks I'm expendable. Me? He'll soon learn never to underestimate Starscream.
Boogity, let's get this Let's Play going, boys. I'm Mag Attack 294, and this is Chapter 2 of Transformers War for Cybertron. In this chapter, we will be Starscream, Thundercracker, and Skywarp. Now, I will go off the abilities, but as you can see, I am Thundercracker, because I like Thundercracker's moveset and blah 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 blah. Now, anyway, Starscream. His weapons are the Null Ray, which is a ×10 sniper scope. Sniper with the whatever. Had the shock ability, which somebody else that I like to play actually has. But it pushes back enemies and causes damage, or it could be a one-hit KO, however you use it. Its second weapon of choice is the Scatter Blaster. His other ability is Hover, which is like Megatron, so yeah. Skywarp. He has only the Scatter Blaster and no other gun. He has the Whirlwind ability like Brawl, but he has a cloaking ability, which makes him turn invisible to almost everyone. Become nearly invisible on the battlefield. That's basically all it is. Now, mine. You can tell what happened there. But my character is Thundercracker, the scientist. Skywarp is a scout, and Starscream is a soldier. Whatever. Anyway. Thundercracker's weapons are the Neutron Assault Rifle, which you've already seen, and one we haven't seen yet. It is the Energon Repair Ray. And basically, what it does is what it says, but it has a different effect depending on how you use it. The Repair Ray. The Repair Ray can kill allies, whether they're down or not, or you can use it to disassemble your opponents. And he has the dash ability, which you can see already, and he can spawn a sentry, which I call a turret sentry. Sentries can't see cloaked characters as well, so use that whenever you need to. So, basically, we have Starscream, the leader, and Thundercracker for War for Cybertron is the scientist and secret command by Starscream. Thundercracker is the second in command of Starscream Secret Force. Thundercracker, along with Skywarp, was one of Starscream's top lieutenants who served him on board the orbital station. After Megatron took control of the station, Thundercracker, Starscream, and Skywarp decided to send it to Cybertron to reactivate the Energon bridge from Megatron. In order to create Dark Energon, and I have to stop there because it contains spoilers after that. Skywarp is also a member of the secret group. He is thuggish and stupid, which in turn makes Starscream have to constantly tell him what to do. But when set on a goal, Skywarp gets in close and gets the job done. He has the power to cloak, which makes him able to infiltrate enemy defenses without anyone knowing he's there. And let's see, when Jetfire flew off, Starscream was going to order Skywarp and Thundercracker to go after him, but Megatron said no, wanting Zeta Prime to know of his doom, leaving the three Seekers for a different job. The first half of that sentence is the same. And here's an, and of course during this chapter, he tried to help them reactivate the bridge. Skywarp seemed to have been brought along merely for the purpose of being a brute attack force, seeing as he does not possess any leadership or scientific quality.
I can see that for myself, Dr. Cracker. Destroy it.
Target the mortars first. This thing is as crazy as I am.
Just
Yeah. According to the Prime thing, which I don't agree with, Starscream starts out as a neutral being, neither Autobot nor Decepticon. He at some point sides with the Autobots and is charged with defending an orbital space station that manufactures Energon and contains Dark Energon by Zeta, Prime, and Jetfire. Let's take it to the WSC cannon, so whatever. After meeting Megatron, he decides to join his insurrection of Decepticons as leader of the aerial forces, planning to ultimately betray him when the time is right. He is the leader of the Seekers.
More reinforcements.
The blast doors are open! Quickly!
Watch out for those rocket snipers!
Enough of this nonsense!
Okay.
We'll bring this annoyance.
War for Cybertron for over 1,000 years. Yeah, you already know that part. So Megatron was despite his warnings, Megatron made direct contact with Energon. Now here we go. Starscream immediately set out on his first mission to reactivate an ancient Energon bridge, which is power the station to manufacture Dark Energon. His two allies, Thundercracker Skywarp, during his quest. Crazy, this is really... all of this is the same.
Seal the ship! We'll trap them inside!
Trap us! Orders, Starscream.
But yeah, that's the three Seekers.
With their power core. Plant a jetpack on it.
And now we're inside the ship.
Warning.
Unbelievable! These monsters
There we go.
dumber than
Making pot shots for Skywarp.
Starscream. But have you considered this game for us?
Try the upper deck. Hurry!
They sealed it off!
Now's our chance! Fly through the hole!
Dumber than Skywarp? I'll show you, dumb Starscream!
You always do.
Creepy looking thing that just goes over the side.
You mean that
Nope.
creepy looking
Didn't
thing
see
that
a
just jumped over the side? Nope, I didn't see anything.
I should have
Yeah.
left you two on the station.
Anyway, back to commentating.
I think I saw something. You think you saw what?
Silence! It could be an Autobot cloaker.
Yeah, it could be an Autobot cloaker. Which, that's what we're actually facing, cloakers. These guys could be a pain in the butt. Depending on how you look at it. They will always have this one weapon, which is chargeable, so you can automatically see where the heck they are. Now, I don't actually show the achievement, but... Oh. Really?
Do you hear what I said, though?
That's the only thing I need to get back on.
There it is, the entrance to the underground. There it is, the entrance to the underground.
Anyway,
Another
Walker's
shield
explosive
generator.
stuff, but there is an achievement where you
My nerves. Bring
snipe
down
off
those
a cloaker's
shields.
head. The thing is, you don't really need to snipe them. What I did was, I had a turret in my hand and I spun around in a circle. And because of that, I was able
Waiting
to
orders.
pop one of the cloaker's head off and got the achievement that way. And I must admit, it was extremely satisfying. But after this, it's really annoying when everybody is shooting at you because you have snipers, shotgunners, regular flyers, missile launchers. I mean, you name it. You name it, it's there. Except for Titans and
if we destroy them, we can lower
Titans, brutes, and
Scan show high density Ubarium shielding on that door.
I always forget that one. The gigantic tank.
Focus all firepower on their pathetic
Destroyers,
door.
I think. But anyway, let's continue on. After you destroy both batteries, you got to destroy the Autobot symbol that's blocking the door, and then you gotta make a mad dash, otherwise you may get down, like what's happening to me. Oh, what can you think about being an aerial bot? If you're down, you can actually heal them while you're in vehicle mode. So if you're down as a jet, you can be revived from a jet, or you do not transform back. You stay as your vehicle mode. Unlike unless you're a Vehicon or vehicle bot, every aerial bot can revive themselves while in their transformation mode. Ow. The thing is, those guys were organic.
There, just as I told you, the Energon Bridge terminal. Find a way inside and activate it.
I thought this place was deserted.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, God.
Open fire!
More cloakers. These guys creep me out.
Nope, that wasn't me.
At least I'm not ugly.
But, hold on, I'm supposed to edit these out. I guess I need a padding or whatever.
There, just as I...
Whoops.
Bridge terminal. Find a way inside and activate it.
I thought this place was deserted.
We must have tripped the station's automated defenses.
And look, somebody ran ahead.
These guys creep me
Oh
out.
well.
What's the matter, Skywarp? Afraid?
They're always making pot shots at each other. And finally, the charge ray. Excuse me, the hair ray. And that's what it does. Pretty much. And heal them all the way back out of control. And great, now I'm out of ammo. Hey, is the ammo box still there? There's still ammo, but there's no box. Eh.
Detecting Autobot energy signatures.
There we go. Here's some energon for you, Skywarp. Skywarp, you are awfully purple.
Starscream, report.
Jeez, I'm so busy looking at the thing, I forgot about Generation 1.
I will not suffer excuses.
Starscream is the treacherous Decepticon air commander and the deadliest of the secrets. This is Gen 1 continuity. He's also a big coward. Oh, really? What was your first clue? The self-reported pride of the Cybertron War Academy. He's famous not only for his incredible skill, but also for his limitless and troublesome ambition. Starscream believes that he is more suited for command than the Decepticon leader Megatron. Thankfully for Megatron, Starscream's mutinous power-grabbing plots are almost always transparent, and he can never muster up enough patience to complete a grandiose power play. Even on the few times he has taken control of the Decepticons, he quickly loses control of the situation, but is too arrogant to realize when he is in over his head. He never learns from his mistakes. He really should. The only reason Megatron doesn't turn Starscream into scrap is due to the fact Starscream is very good at his job of commanding the Seekers. Despite his constant failure, Starscream believes it is only a matter of time before he prevails and destiny is inevitable. Starscream never gives up attitude, extends even to the plot. Unlike most Transformers, he is a mutant indestructible. He has a mutant indestructible part. His life force cannot be destroyed and can persist even without a body to contain. However, there is no indication that Starscream or anybody else was aware of this fact prior to his destruction. If you haven't seen the 1980 Transformers movie, go watch it. Oh, he actually has a nickname. His nickname, the Silver Snake. Rich name, Eagle. Wow, there's a lot of names. Portuguese, Italian, whatever. Okay. Thundercracker, Gen 1. Thundercracker claims the sky is as his arena. He looks down on those who cannot leave the ground. He considers them lesser beings. He will often attack the flightless beings below him for no other reason than to satisfy his scorn. His superiority in this realm is the only thing that he is sure of. Thundercracker is not entirely committed to the Decepticon cause, and even has some seemingly contradictory sympathy for the humans they terrorize. Oh, wow. Fear of retribution from Megatron and the influence of his peers is usually enough to bury these doubts. Regardless, he needs constant reassurance that he's where he needs to be. Sometimes his heart just not in the job. Wow, I've never seen a Decepticon heart before. Anyway, moving on. Here we go. Skywalker Generation 1. Teleportation! It's a dangerous tool in the hands of a capable adversary. Thankfully for the Autobot, Skywarp is the Decepticon who poses that ability. Skywarp's not so bright, so without supervision he worthless as a warrior. He mostly uses his teleportation power for amateur pranks on his both friend and foe. He takes a charmingly virile angle at thuggery, so his pranks are well received amongst his Decepticon peers, excepting the victim, of course. Because come on a surprise, wow, this is badly written. Surprise push down a staircase is hilarious. Because come on, a surprise push down a staircase is hilarious.
Use Dark Energon and corrupt the machine.
Whoa! What? Precisely what I was afraid of. Cybertron is trying to purge himself of contamination. What contamination?
He means us, you idiot.
Yeah, we're going to the animated ones that come up.
Quit blabbing and destroy this nuisance.
Oh. Anyway, I need to get there. Oh, we're already here? Oh, I hate this boss battle, but yet it's so fun. The pattern is awfully similar. Stay at the top, and whenever you need to go down, go down. Whenever you need to go up, just stay in one pattern and try not to go the wrong way. You gotta shoot the turrets to make sure you have enough time to shoot the car! Anyway, destroy the turrets. That gets rid of that for good. Then all you have to do is worry about the gigantic lasers that it shoots. I mean, seriously, who wants to take on something like this without having some leeway?
Focus fire on those guns.
Anyway, now those are taken care of. Time for the laser beams again. Don't worry, there's Energon at the bottom, so don't need to worry too much.
Starscream. Do not disappoint me.
Okay, anyway. Rinse, repeat, and you should be done. But, yeah, you can tell what happened there. Here's part 3. The lava rises, the floor gets destroyed, and now you have something new to avoid. So what I like to do, I like to barrel roll everywhere. Barrel roll, do a barrel roll. Why did I do that?
Evasive maneuvers.
But I edited this out. Then again, I probably threw my hands up at this point. Recording's easy. Editing, that's the hard part. If you don't know where to cut, when to cut, sometimes it's how to disguise it. And you're going to look up bad. And like some other people.
Evasive maneuvers.
I thought I edited this out. Can we go now?
What is it doing now?
Can
Who
we
cares?
actually
Just be
win
ready for it.
now? Oh right, let's count. Okay. Let's count 3. And yeah, if you don't do it right, you're gonna be going into the lava and run them down. And that's what happens when you're not paying attention correctly. So instantly, go get yourself some Energon if you need it. Because, oh, that may happen.
It's much better.
Look, I'm already back down to 2 bars. Go, go, go. Now, you gotta follow the lasers. But don't go too far. Because they turn around like that, and now I'm down to 1 bar.
Just a slight delay.
I'm beginning to question your ability to deliver, Starscream. Do not disappoint me.
You're gonna flip again. And this time they go either way, so pick your poison. Oh gosh! Oh, thank goodness. And now all we have to do is destroy the core again. Okay, now that that's taken care of, the reason why I'm pointing up is there's a reason for that, because now that the defenses are down. Oh, got it. Anyway, now is the vertical section.
Starscream! To the surface, Decepticon!
The machine is
Yeah.
out of control.
Don't really need to explain this. All you need to do is avoid everything until. Oops. Until. So you have a clear shot to the exit. Come on, this is. Well, if you like this part, subscribe to my video. Subscribe to my channel. Like this video. Favorite if you want. And be sure to check out some more others.
The Energon bridge is active once more.
Quiet! Ruining my moment of glory! Soon, my orbital station will be at full power!
Your orbital station, Starscream. Surely you mean mine. I see you have finally succeeded in the simple task I gave you. Perhaps you're not as worthless as I thought. Report back to base at once!
All systems online. Dark Energon, manufacturing at optimal efficiency.
Now I can introduce Dark Energon into the planet's core. And as it spreads throughout Cybertron, my power shall travel with it.
Entrance to the planet core is heavily shielded behind the Omega Gate.
I will acquire the key We launch a full-scale assault on Iacon immediately, and wipe Zeta Prime and his pathetic Autobots off the face of the planet!